Halo, halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to Octavianeo channel. Balik lagi bersama saya Andrew di Efootball 2027 ya teman-teman. Oke, hari ini tanggal 17 Agustus 2026. Selamat Hari Kemerdekaan buat Indonesia ya. Semoga kita bisa merdeka dari segala bentuk dan jenis apapun ya teman-teman. Oke, ini kita lanjut seperti biasa live eFootball. Di malam hari ini kayaknya kita live-nya palingan cuman 2 jaman ya, cuma bisa 2 jaman. Soalnya ada yang mau saya kerjain. Halo halo Bang Boa, ayo ayo boleh deh, boleh. Gas Mabar yuk. Pembukaan. Ayo Bang Boang yuk. Aku kebetulan baru live ini. Boleh boleh yuk gas, Mabar santai. Apa ini? Aduh, kecepatan. Halah, kurang efektif. Yoi, 2 match saja. Siap Bang Boang. Aduh, 4 dong cuman ya. Oh, 5. Sekalian ngetes sinyal ini. Soalnya kayaknya di beberapa tempat sinyal emang lagi jeblok ya. Mana ya, laga cepat ya? Laga teman ya. Ayo gas Bang Boang, tak tulis. Wah, lama sekali dia muter-muter. 50950254. Oke. Kemarin aku pakai formasi apa ya? Di Buffon jadi nggak laku, Halah, si Buffon. Si Buffon jadi kagak laku. Menunggu kamu. Oh iya, kemarin kurang ini ya. Nanti aja deh. Siap, Boang 85. Akun baru kah Bang Boang? Akun baru muka Bang Boang ini. Kita pakai kiper Pozinha ya guys ya. Ini si Suarez lewat banget ya. Lewat si Suarez ya. Kurang bisa ngelompat duel udara dia ya. Kita mau coba ini deh. Coba pakai si Suarezu. Kita pakai si Sidov. Kita bisa pakai si bel aja. Belnya lupa lagi. Ngapain tak bikin kayak gini atributnya? Lupa ngubah atribut si belnya. Luwes si bel aja dah. Lupa kita ubah atributnya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Oke, yuk.
Red and black.
Ini akun baru Bang Boang kah?
San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Wih,
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest.
There's a quick free kick.
ya. Keburu kebaca dong.
Gets on his bike and on the move. Rui Costa. Rui Costa has got himself a free kick.
Tuh, sudah dapat. Bang Boang, Rui Costanya. Serius sudah dapat.
It's Rui Costa. Rui Costa.
Waduh.
Face to face with his great rival.
Aku nunggu Rui Costa Milan, malah ada apa yang gratisannya di daily game box ya.
Can he get onto this?
Gimana nanti kalau Rui Costa beneran nongol ini epicnya?
He's shifting through the gears here. Mabar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Yuk, Suarez.
Akanji. Now Timber. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo.
Aduh.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a measured ball.
Patah, nge-lag.
That has snuffed out the danger.
Di tempat Bang Boang nge-lag nggak? Di tempatku agak nge-lag loh, Bang.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And a chance! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nge-lag.
Kyoto Sanga have penetrated for the first
Nge-lag
time.
banget efootballnya.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He'll fancy himself from here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Bale! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Scholes, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Tak patah cuy.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ngawur umpannya.
Turan. And it's Neymar. That's
Aduh,
good play.
patah-patah banget.
Timber wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick. The
Woi,
speed
patah-patah
is
sekali,
slippery.
woi.
The defense, though, able to hold on this time.
Berat sekali woi.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the run, and this is Neymar. Now he's running away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alah.
Kyoto Sanga are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And the pass is intercepted.
Nge-lag-nya parah banget ya.
And here's Bale. Pirlo. Now it's Bale. Timber.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's got away. Nesta proves too strong, too smart. Pirlo.
Nge-lag weh.
Edmilson.
Nge-lag-nya parah sekali.
And it's Scholes. Great vision. And this is Cruyff. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's a chance to shoot!
Wih, nge-lag. Aduh, nge-lag-nya parah ini. Nge-lag-nya parah nge-lag-nya. Nge-lag-nya parah, cuy. Ini kenapa ini? Nge-lag ini loh. Nge-lag banget ini. Nge-lag banget. Sinyalku atau gimana nih? Nge-lag banget cuy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal
Coba.
was for them. They needed
Ini agak enteng
Now
nih.
they have it.
Oke, enteng.
Foot in. Rui Costa makes a dash for it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ayo.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Nge-lag.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that
Nge-lag
ought to
tadi, Bang.
encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think they have to
Aduh,
be positive
lagi.
despite the scoreline. The one thing
mulai
they
lagi.
don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Aduh, kenapa sih ini?
Good play on the left-hand side here. Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Timber. And it's Ferdinand. Rui Costa. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Bale.
Ngelek lagi tuh.
And here's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused.
There's the header! And that's a good finish.
Ngelek.
Satisfyingly simple.
Ngelek
There's
sekali.
almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's a cute ball.
Waduh,
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
lompat frame-nya.
And application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hazard. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Seedorf. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Aduh, patah-patah lagi deh.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying to hit the front line here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's nice. Corner it is.
Cepet banget si Dov, capek ya. Pakai si siapa ya, si Ribery aja deh.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar. Numero 15.
And it's hoisted clear.
Numero 21. Pirlo.
Kyoto Sanga surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mundur banget sih
Won't be
Ibrahim.
happy with that one.
Il
The ball really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
O'Reilly. Now it's Danny Olmo. Kyoto Sanga have a free kick.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Turan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Gila.
Milan do have a chance to counter here.
Aduh, ngeleknya.
And here's Kaka.
Aduh,
Excellent challenge
telat.
there, uncompromising.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Danny Olmo. O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Gerrard. Nice control. Good ball, good take. He leaps for it. It's a goal.
Ngelek,
Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from...
And that's it.
Kenapa ya?
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
Nggak tahu bang. Mungkin sih wifi-nya. Kok nge-lag ya? Coba lagi. Wih, panas banget ya. Ya lupa lagi kita. Si Pirlo kurang jago ya nembak jarak jauh ya. Restart modem coba. Wah, nanti Bang tak coba. Tiap hari biasanya aku restart sih sebelum live tadi udah tak restart.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter.
Tadi sempat enteng sebentar kan, habis itu ini lagi dia.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're very much on the way now.
Kyoto Sanga really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure.
Okay.
They don't mind being on the back foot.
Sejauh ini enak sih.
Something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shapes to shoot! Caught offside that time.
Offside.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy.
Nah, ini enteng kan. Nggak ngelompat-ngelompat frame-nya.
No total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
And that is high.
Bale will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Ferdinand. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Scholes. Timber. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Scholes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's got away from him. Bale, he's free, he has got space.
Alah, kok gitu sih?
Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ya
No
ampun.
surprise, that's a booking.
Kuning dong. Si Bell belum apa-apa dah kuning.
Akanji. Neither side yet able to find the net. Edmilson. That has not gone well. That's a nicely weighted pass. Milan are looking to break at pace. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akanji. Now O'Reilly. Akanji. And it's O'Reilly. And Edmilson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a searching pass. He's beaten the last man.
Buset,
Gone
mental
down,
si
and the
Ibra ya.
referee just tells him to get back up again. Edmilson. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar.
Loh,
That's been
bukan ke
intercepted.
Pirlo.
And it's Azar. No way through. Neymar. Bale. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Can he get on the end of this? In with the challenge. sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals.
Ya Allah,
Nothing actual
umpannya.
has materialised so far. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ball looks a good one. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent
Look.
run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Edmilson. Oh, good spread. Edmilson. Now it's Bale. Pirlo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nggak langsung ya.
Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. So the first half brought no goals.
Ya ampun.
Tries to play it through. Cruyff looking to receive it in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he shoots!
Oke.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The first breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on
Really?
another level.
Bahaya.
Saran spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo. Now he's got space here. Well read. And the danger is averted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Kyoto Sanga really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's another good win of the ball. Ibrahimovic!
Aduh.
Well, that looked awkward.
Ah,
He had a
goal
good
dong.
crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but
Ah,
not the
lemah
expected
sih
outcome.
Bel. Salah belnya kita buat ya. Tuh kan. Ini Sido sama Pirlo-nya malah masih kenceng nih. Tadi menit segini dia udah lewat banget. Yo, Shevchenko, Van Basten, Kakak. Ribery, Olmo.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 99.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Neymar. Numero 15. Bale.
Maju banget sih Ribery.
Numero 21. Pirlo. Numero
Timber.
11.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Il numero 5. Ribery. Il numero 23.
Crosses it in, he leaps for it.
Buset,
He's got a goal.
bisa gitu ya umpannya.
Do not write them off. Back they come.
Ha segnato
Well,
al
it's taken a big
71esimo
deflection,
minuto.
but boy, he
Numero
will
11.
want that one. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well timed, excellent interception. Van Basten is herring after that one. And it's Kaka. "75 minutes played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rui Costa. Kaka with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. O'Reilly. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Ribery. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Lah kok di situ si Olmo ya.
And the pass is intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Cruyff. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Dani Olmo. Can he get it through? Kaka. Lovely bit of skill. Shot a goal! Incredible! Just incredible!
Pegel banget kalau harus ngegocek-gocek goyang tipis-tipis kayak gitu.
Game of thrills! This might just do it!
78esimo minuto.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Milan look like they've won it.
Lama banget
Not over
umpannya.
yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
And here's Shevchenko. That is good strength. Not the most accurate pass. Dani Olmo. He's having
Ya
a
Allah.
shot.
Nembak burung si Olmo.
Referee says that is it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football.
Kamis ya
Both sides
pembaruan lagi ya.
glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
Kayak masih
Picking up the man of the match
belum
award,
stabil
and
gameplaynya
no
eFootball.
surprise there. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Yuk Bang Boang, lagi kah Bang Boang? Thank you Bang Boang, thank you. Terima kasih Bang Boang. Kabari Bang Boang kalau mabar lagi. Oh ya Bang Boang, itu request Bang Boang kalau YouTube-mu ditambahin suaranya biar enak nanti kalau ini komunikasinya di YouTube. Oke guys, kita ini ya ke liga acara dulu. Liga acara. Yang baru hari ini tah? Oh iya nih. Spanyol beneran dong. Kita kelarin dulu sebiji ini. Ya bang, ntar pakai. Iya biasanya kan bang Boang pakai ini kan, pakai mic-nya kan. Nggak open cam lagi kah bang Boang? Open cam lagi bang Boang, pakai peci merah itu bang. Gas, lanjut. Kita live tipis-tipis saja ya guys ya. Soalnya masih belum bisa terlalu live lama-lama ini. Kita waktunya adanya jam apa nih? Gas, saya dukung. Ya bang, terpakai live-nya. Gas, saya dukung, dukung Boang tuh. Bang Imam gimana Bang Imam? Sinyalmu Bang Imam. Tapi kayaknya ini deh bang, beberapa tempat kayak gitu memang lagi pada drop sinyal kayaknya. Lama-lama enak ya pakai Drogba ini. Drogba bansos. Setnya komplit sebenarnya, ada makeup cuma males. Jangan dibongkar pasang tuh bang. Biarin aja, nggak usah dibongkar pasang. Iya, Bang Boang tuh setahu aku lengkap banget tuh, ada cam, ada mic-nya lengkap. Aku aja rencananya pengen juga tuh open cam nanti.
So things are underway. Well, if there's one player that stands out in this lineup, it has to be Frank Lampard, a leader, a conductor, and on so many occasions a match winner, Jim.
Yeah, he'll have a critical role to play here, Peter. He's so important. I think he's going to occupy a central position, starting as either a deep-line playmaker or central midfielder. But with such a good engine, you combine that with the creativity and the eye for goal, and I'm sure just about
ada kok gitu. Pergerakannya si Drogba, kenapa gitu?
Now it's Grealish. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Apa itu? Aduh, gas saja setting Bang Boang, nanti dibantu Bang Okta. Mantap. Boleh. Wah, berdansa dia, berdansa. Oh.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Gimana Bang Imam? Sudah stabilkah sinyalnya Bang?
Irwin. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Lewat banget muternya si. Bahaya. Tes cancel langsung dia guys. Ya Bang Imam nyari tempatnya, ini mainnya di kamar jadi nggak bebas. Oh pantesan. Sama Bang, aku juga di kamar ini mainnya.
Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it nicked away. And that's a throw-in.
Cancel dia ya.
And it's McAllister.
Yep.
Vicious ball here. That looks a great shot.
Ya Allah.
It's loose and there's a race for the and another try.
Ya Allah.
It's hit the crossbar. That's a fair try, but just off target.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a
mainnya di
video
belakang
start.
banget. Ngapain main di belakang?
There, Peter. It's had its moments.
Ngapain? Main sabun.
Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Maciej Cunha. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Merah dong, Sid. Gila.
Gonna have his name taken.
Gak merah dong, harusnya merah itu, Sid. Merah itu, Sid. Gila wasitnya ini.
Great chance here from position A1. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. This is a great... And the finish! Mohamed Salah is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Muter-muter.
And it's Gerrard. Lampard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Scholes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Silvestre cuts out the pass.
Aduh.
Maciej Cunha. And it's Gerrard. And here's Mohamed Salah. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Oh no, what has happened here? That is good strength. Arsenal with the corner, they're first.
Mantap.
Arsenal! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Vieira demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level is
Salah lagi.
10.
Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Mau nyari blitz ini. Mau nyari blitz.
And this is Lampard. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, bisa gitu dong.
Aguero! Just superb! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasizes the importance.
Merah dong, Sid.
Dangerous area.
Gak merah-merah, kampret wasitnya. Merah dong, Sid.
They will be desperate not to concede here.
Kayak gitu loh, 2 kali depan gawang nggak dimerahin sama wasitnya. Ganti back nggak?
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
The referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so the action is resumed. Now it's Grealish. Matthias Cunha. Cunha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Buset.
Now that's well seen too.
Kita agak agresif dikit deh.
Vieira. Irwin. It's a good-looking delivery. Gerrard deals with that. He's not played the ball. That's a foul.
Hah? Ngapa?
And that's going to be a booking.
Lah, aneh. Orang data apa-apa ini kok. Kayak gitu aku kuning, dia tadi nggak merah loh depan gawang padahal aku tadi.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Searching pass he's played there. He's picked his way through. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's gone backward here.
Alah.
Well played. Grealish, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Vieira. Aguero being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Grealish. Grealish. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice control. And it's McAllister. Can he get it through? Shot a goal!
Mantap.
Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. And truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Arsenal have their lead. Matthias Cunha, he is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's in a great position here.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly...
Shoots! That has been knocked clear. Grealish. Now, can they get him away? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Matthias Cunha. Nice physical
Ngapain?
challenge.
Ngapain?
Counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh, si Arnold.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive
Hey,
route.
Decent chance.
koplak.
And there's a
Bisa
goal.
gitu dong.
It's level
Ngapain?
again.
Nggak kerebut, nggak keambil bolanya. Pelangak pelongo deh.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Wih, udah pada capek.
Broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Ya aja deh. Aduh, golnya dia koplak mulu.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Jack Grealish.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Matheus Cunha.
So again we have parity.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change. in the
Ngapain
whole
coba
atmosphere
gitu.
here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Sergio Aguero. Coming off
Pitches it
Ya
off in.
Allah, si
He's
Arnold.
making out on the left,
Morgan Rogers.
and it's
Number
McAllister
20, Alexis McAllister.
in with the
Number
challenge.
8, Rodri. Number 22.
Oh, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation.
Erling Haaland.
Silvestre. Rogers.
Wih,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Aneh.
take any risks.
loh.
It's a throw in.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Salahnya.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Haaland. Tries one from range. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter.
Oh,
Maybe
he
both
put-
sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aguero.
2 added minutes have been
Aguero.
indicated.
Scholes is the team's great visionary.
Alah, aneh umpannya.
Rodri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Yo, gas.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time.
Kita pakai
contest
si
of similar
Isak.
ambition, provided
Isak sama
fatigue
Haaland
doesn't begin
turun.
to play a part.
Duh, tengah kita
So a
pakai
battle of
siapa ya?
endeavour, enterprise, and now
Ini
endurance.
formasi mau nggak mau kita ubah deh. Yuk kita pakai ini. Satu lagi. Buset, buset. Cakep-cakep pemainnya.
Number 19, Sergio Aguero. Number 24, Didier Drogba. Number 11, Paul Scholes. Number 6,
Wes, si Aureli deh.
Into extra time we go. Arsenal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And here's Isak. And he shoots! That'll be a throw-in.
Ada. Malah nggak gol.
Rodgers. And it's McAllister. Tonali.
Nice.
Gerrard powering forward here.
La ilaha illallah.
Calmly anticipates. Rodri. Now Tonali. Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
That was a great ball. That looked right on the money.
Salah.
Defence is something that can work well here.
Played into space. Isak goes for a shot.
Salah, kok gitu?
Oh no.
Nggak pakai kaki kanan ya?
Costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
O'Reilly. And here's Haaland. And he is dashing away.
Alah, nggak dapet
Just
sih.
about came out on top. And it is half-time in extra time. So nothing yet in extra time to
Gila.
make a difference. This the final 15 minutes for someone to do something. And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Ya ampun, dia gitu aja masuk. Aneh. Aneh sumpah. Skrip ini mah. Dari tadi loh kita nggak ini. Sudah aneh dari awal. Kita depan gawang tadi di sliding cuman kartu kuning loh, gila. Berapa kali kita nggak masuk juga dari depan gawang.
It's a clear foul and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Ferdinand has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ya ampun.
So close to drawing level.
Payah.
But the keeper was focused and strong.
Skrip Konami payah.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Skrip Konami payah.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Timber, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Tonali.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rodgers absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There you have it. The referee says that time is up.
Aneh,
It's a tale of one that got away. A position of great
kena skrip ini mah, skrip Konami. Skrip Konami, harusnya bisa menang tuh kita tuh. Kayak dikasih banget di asal nembak gol. Tadi kita depan gawang, gila banget Konami, Tolonglah diperbaikin ini. Wahai Konami. Pemainku bisa pelangak-pelongok gitu dong. Harusnya udah tinggal ambil bola aja, itu udah tak kasih inputnya juga. Wih, Bang Boang masih live ya nih. Push di PC kah Bang Boangnya nih? Gila kekuatan kolektifnya. Ngeri bro. Sultan ini mah. Skuadnya mewah-mewah. Oh ya, tadi dia kayak apa ya? Oh, kalau sampai Capello ke EKTK ini mah dia fix. Link up-nya ke EKTK.
Heady ambitions here ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So things are underway.
Loh. Kan?
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for options for movement. Drogba going after that. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses. There's the header!
Oke, mantap.
Massive goal!
Gila sinyal kita coy, cuma 3 batang. Berarti emang sinyal kita lagi kampret ini, lagi kampret-kampretnya ini. Bahaya. Giliran kayak gitu bisa banget sih Sim. Tadi dia nggak bisa ini loh, kayak koplak banget.
And the score is 1-0. Desai. McAllister out for a throw.
Umpannya.
O'Shea is one of those players who's known
Wah,
for reading
smart
the game
assist.
better than anyone.
Smart assist.
Hazard.
User smart
That's
assist.
great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Alah.
It was well played. Well stopped.
Saliba gets across to
Smart
intercept
assist,
that.
smart assist. Harus dikasih pelajaran ini user smart assist ini.
Snuffed out the danger.
Tapi gimana ya? Smart assist sekarang OP banget.
And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland
Tuh,
is fouled.
yang kayak gitu malah kita pelanggaran loh. Padahal bersih tuh ngambil bolanya.
Hazard with a real chance here. Hazard! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Desai. Irwin is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Aguero. Hazard. Now it's Haaland. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Irwin. Now this is Aguero.
Wih, sit, itu nggak pelanggaran kan kampret itu memang itu.
The referee is not interested. There's some great running on show
Kacau,
here, but
kacau.
ultimately there was
Diuntungkan
no way
sekali
through.
user smart assist.
Aguero
Nggak
receives
pelanggaran
it in a
juga,
good
awas
position
aja.
here.
Aduh, mendingan dihapus saja lah itu fitur smart assist
Shaping
itu.
up to have a crack from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Saliba tries to clear. McAllister. O'Shea gives no quarter whatsoever. And he's managed to gift it back. Silvestre. Hazard, a player who needs no
Bisa
introduction.
gitu gerakannya kampret tuh user smart assistnya.
And Dijk cuts out the pass. Nice looking ball. Aguero. Oh, they could be caught out here. And this is Aguero.
Wih,
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vieira. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that has left him in a heap.
alah.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. Haaland. Some really good ball movement. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Played through into space. And it's been played through. And it's hoisted clear. Silvestre. Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling.
Lama nih orang, males aku.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Cuma gitu.
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think
Gibran kayak ini dia malah
he needs
ready.
to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead. They can
Payah, kita dapat lawan user smart assist lagi.
Fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for
Terkutuklah
them.
wahai user smart assist.
So off we go again. Arsenal apparently ahead by the smallest of margins. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Scholes. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oof.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, kampret. Smart assist terus.
That pass isn't the best.
Aktif terus itu smart assist kayaknya.
Pinches it off him. And it's Thiago. Oh, delightful ball. Thiago. Vieira. That has not gone well. And it's Aguero. Irwin is always looking to play quality balls. Aimed at the far side. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero!
Alah,
And a terrific
kan udah di filter kok bisa ketemu SA? Enggak, enggak tak pakai filternya itu.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Payah nih. User smart assist kampret.
Substitution for Newcastle. Number 9.
Newcastle choosing to make the first change.
Number 20. Number 11.
Aguero being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and
Gitu
stop
aja
him in
dia
this
ngambilnya si
fashion,
Cantona.
they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Edan.
Almost an hour gone. Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 7.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Number 19.
No joy this time. And he's in on goal.
Waduh.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Toure clears without hesitation. Martinez. And that should get the job done.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Arsenal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, that's been intercepted. Vieira is always scanning the pitch for targets. Played out towards the right wing. Irwin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Desai.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Aguero.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
That think the message here is quite
Aduh.
clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep...
Ya ampun.
And it's been hooked away.
Dari tadi loh.
Owen. Now, can they...
Ya Allah, gila.
And that would have been game,
Kampret
set, and
emang.
match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Berapa kali tuh kena tiang, hei? Smart assist tolol.
Here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And the return pass. Scholes. Into the last 5 minutes. That's beautifully weighted. Can he finish?
Mampus lu.
Goal! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Well, was he ever gonna
Mau langsung
miss
keluar
that?
itu.
Of course he
Tuh
wasn't.
kan, keluar dia itu pasti. Biarin aja.
That's the kind
Kita
of
nyangkutin
thing
aja deh.
they've been working on in training.
Ah iya, user kopla.
Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
Gak ada yang tobat kah para user-user sama assist ini? Oh iya, lupa. Kalau gini aku ganti babak keduanya gimana ya? Nyangkut tuh dia tuh. Biarin aja. Kayak gini lah ya kurang lebih. Nanti kalau di babak kedua si Aurelinya kayak gini. Oh, Arnoldnya ini terlemah. Pantes. Desa 5 jadi CB dong. Dia tuh pasti nyerah tuh. User smart assist kopla langsung matiin PC itu dia nah. Dia matiin PC. Fix matiin PC. Tadi keluar dia itu menyerah. Gara-gara nyangkut pasti dia matiin PC-nya itu. Kopla. Oh kan? Wah, lihat user smart assist satu ini. Ya, pantas saja. Aku aja divisi dari awal main efootball nggak ada pakai smart assist sama sekali. Ayo gas, apa nih? Pakai apa ya? Barcelona ya kayaknya ya. Oke. Kita coba pakai Barcelona deh. Wih, mantap barang. Hebatan yang mana sih Mbappe-nya ini? Penyelesaian. Oh, beda di penyelesaian doang. Masa pakai dua sih? Wah, masa Olmo nggak masuk? Bahaya itu. Mendingan kita nggak usah masukin si Lewandowski itu. Neymar, wah nggak mungkin dong nggak kita masukin. Ferran Torres boleh deh, tapi selain Ferran Torres ada siapa ya? Yamal, Carvajal. Kita back nggak ada yang lain tuh. Oke, ini back bertahan ya. Kubarsi. Sanchez kita nggak perlu alihan Sanchez. Kita ganti si Rafinha. Wah, si Ferran Torres ini nih bagus nih. Ricky Puig. Bagusan si Alvarez ya. Kita bikin dulu formatnya. Kita pakai segini aja deh, Edmilson ternyata lebih enak. Oke, ada Rafinha, ada Isco, ada Olmo. Hazard ini sebenarnya enak ya. Bisa tes cancel pula dia. Yang aku nggak tahu nih si Rafinha ini bisa tes cancel atau enggak. Sentuhan ganda flip flop. Bukan. Sentuhan ganda flip flop nggak ada dia. Nggak bisa tes cancel ini berarti. Tidak bisa tes cancel ternyata si Rafinha. Ya wes, kita pakai Hazard saja. Hazard. Neymar ini harusnya bisa ya. Tipu sentuhan ganda flip flap sama kontrol telapaknya mana nih? Kontrol telapak. Oke, ada. Gas. Waduh, sinyal kita nih. Lah. Sama-sama ini dong. Se. Oh enggak, kita nggak ada Bellingham. Ya Allah, belum apa-apa loh. Alah, De Jong. Isi Olmo aja dah. Suarez bisa nggak deh? Nggak bisa deh. Wah, Messi-nya mau siap-siap buat ngeblitz itu ya. Itu Messi yang blitz atau bukan ya? Nggak tahu lupa. Ayo, gas. Tuh, kok udah ngantuk ini? Kok sudah ngantuk diriku?
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Sinyal sama-sama 3 lagi.
So it's away we go then.
Cina 0-1.
Really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man and is.
It's a foul. It's in the box.
Gak gua apa-apain sumpah.
And he could not have picked a worse
Wah, aneh wasitnya.
So the most significant moments of the game.
Emang dasaran aja ini mau menangin lawannya nih. Ada.
1-0, just one winner.
Gitu, bisa penalti.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. David Villa. And here's Suarez. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way
Bisa
they're
ya,
going about.
nggak diapa-apain
They
kayak
want
gitu.
to capitalize on this good spell, though.
Dani Olmo shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Great vision. Messi in acres of space out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marcelo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now he's off and running. And he's found a way past. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's
Lah,
there
itu
to
nggak
get it
penalti
away.
itu.
And
Nggak pelanggaran
reclaimed
bahkan.
it in a trice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Now it's Lewandowski. Edmilson. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Tries to get it clear. David Villa deals with that comfortably.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dani Olmo, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is well cleared. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him. Oh, shooting chance!
Satu.
And there's his goal. They have done it. They have their
Nah, tapi ya masih menjadi andalan David Villa ini.
These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, some astute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Bellingham. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Kubasi. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, it's come loose. Kamavinga, spread to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Edmilson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an imaginative pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ricky Puig plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Suarez stood his ground strongly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
In it comes. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Bayer getting this one clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. Plays it across. Cleared without hesitation. Ricky Puig. Dani Olmo, who does have an assist to his name. Chouameni, that's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Messi. Changes it with that pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ricky Puig. Now it's Dani Olmo. That's good play.
Alah.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Lama.
And that's the second half started.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Aduh, salah.
Kamavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Marcelo wins the duel this time.
Lama banget umpan.
Messi. And here's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
Pelangak-pelongok dia, cuy.
Well and stopped it.
Belletti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Villa. That is a
Yep.
great pick out. And he's in on. He's having a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that
Mantap.
one.
El dorsal 18.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Belletti. Belletti. Pass somewhat off target. Luis Suarez. David Villa!
Aduh.
Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Lovely feet. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Suarez.
Telat.
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Lewandowski. And the shot! And it's come back out to
Bisa gitu dong.
There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
Barcelona choosing to make the first
El
change.
dorsal 10.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
El dorsal 11.
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Villa. Oh, strongly challenged there. That's a cute ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Bayer can clear it away.
Ya ampun.
Now it's Villa. This looks promising. Camavinga. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Mau nyari
Well,
blitz
this
ini dia
is
nih.
intriguing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move,
Ya,
Peter,
elah, kok
due
gitu
to
sih
a
umpannya.
lack of urgency, there was
Jelek.
no cutting edge.
And it's Belletti.
Lah.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
La ilaha illallah, lama banget.
Ferran Torres tries a deft little ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, they can break here.
Huh?
Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. Ricky Puig. Played into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Ngapa pelongok-pelongok gitu balik nih?
And that's a throw-in. It's Bale! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Side.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
David Villa. And this is Luis Suarez.
Oke.
Oh, this is a great
Ya
position.
Allah.
Deftly away. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, they shouldn't be doing
Kok gitu sih umpannya, ya ampun. Ya Allah.
He's ended up in no man's land. And he was quick to react. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rudiger. Kubasi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's just beyond his reach. And it's Neymar.
Lah kok gitu?
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner.
Oke, kita bisa
And
pakai
extra
Isco
time is next.
sama si Messi. Bisa deh kayaknya Messi. Bisa Messi ini. Gila udah pada, capek semua. Kok bisa? Gameplaynya emang nggak stabil loh ini, aneh banget, merata kayak gini capeknya. Kacau sih. Gameplaynya kacau. Gila.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Villa.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
El dorsal 17.
Marcelo gets into a good position.
Serán sustituidos.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
El dorsal 15.
And this is Griezmann.
El dorsal 19.
Oh, well played.
El dorsal 23.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Bale, can he get on the end of this? That's beautifully weighted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ricky Puig. And it's Marcelo. Bale, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. And they've got rid. Messi chasing after it. Now it's Isco. Bale.
Yuk.
Shot contains a shot, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Akhirnya.
Incredible, just incredible. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
Ya elah, kebiasaan.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how
Cepat, lelet.
Little influence and all of a sudden
Lelet.
it is another opportunity for the set piece they have here. Ricky Puig charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Isco. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away, and the finish!
Alamak.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Isco goes short. And this is Bale. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And this is Isco. Bale!
Astagfirullah.
And it is half-time in extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant. It's a quick one. Bale. Bale! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And he gets rid in a hurry. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga. That has not gone well. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ferran Torres. Oh, truly brave defending.
if you were looking at the shopping list of what you need,
It's Isco!
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bale. Bale!
Ya elah,
And that's
aneh
on target.
banget.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, can he get onto this? No, he's just misjudged that one.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Very much into the last knockings. Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. Looking tidy in possession here.
Yo, dah.
And that's it.
Lumayan dapat 50 koin.
Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly...
Aneh gameplaynya, ini terlalu cepet. Nggak stabil gameplaynya efootball, ini sumpah lah. Lumayan. Aduh, pegel . Umpan mata elang, umpan silang menuki. Keren ya Rui Costa ini. Oke, udah kita beli ternyata ya. Oke, ini udah jam berapa guys? Udah jam 10:30 ya. Ini kita udah live 2 jam kurang lebih pas. Berarti sudah waktunya kita end stream ya guys ya. Oke, terima kasih buat semuanya yang udah mampir, yang sudah mabar. Thank you buat Bang Boang tadi udah mabar sama kita, Bang Imam. Thank you guys ya semuanya ya. Kita bakal ketemu lagi besok di jam yang sama kurang lebih ya kalau tidak ada halangan. Segitu dulu untuk live kita di malam hari ini. Saya akhiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Terima kasih sudah mampir guys. Thank you. Bye bye.